Hi guys, having ever been feeling rejected when a client didn't take your offer? This is Esther van der Wal from Jendayi. I'm helping spiritual guided business growth. Sorry. And today I'm talking about how to fix your emotions when you're feeling rejected if your client don't take your offers. I can remember a lot of rejections and it feels bad. I can remember when a client doesn't want your offer. That feels nasty and terrible. But then you go along with your emotions and you're getting down in a spiral into a spiral down into negativity and get worse. You feel terrible. You think, oh, it's me. I cannot do an offer. I'm not selling and it's terrible to sell. I don't want to sell even. And believe me, I have done the same and felt the same, and you're not alone in that. What happens when a client rejects you? We always take it on ourselves. But we got to remember that we're into selling. And you're selling a passion. So it's not even selling, it's being yourself. So how can you simply turn yourself from that negative downward spiral into a positive one? Now you know me, it's always simple and you can do it directly after this video. There are only a few steps. So if a client rejects you and you start to notice the feelings of, oh, I feel terrible and oh, I don't want this, I don't want to sell, then take a step back. And don't be negative about yourself that you don't see it, because you're gonna recognize it, but take a step back. Stop yourself. Stop this process. And then you're gonna look onto yourself. It's always easier when you're beside yourself and you notice, okay, now I can stop myself. If you stop yourself, try to see what happens between you and the clients and try to do it without the emotions. Because first of all, it's gonna be helpful what exactly happened. And it's not about you doing it wrong or the client doing it wrong, but what is really happening. And if you see the process step by step, you can merely notice what happened. Did the client stop you at the price? Or did the client stop you at your explanation? Or didn't you hear the client? And it's all okay. Every selling process is a learning process. Don't beat yourself up by it. And if you notice, oh, the client didn't let me speak, also know that's fun, it's okay. The client can disrupt me and tell his or her story. And then remember, after you've done this, write it down what you've learned about her or yourself or your own processes. But mostly, it's about your process. Try to really focus what happens in you, in your feelings, in your processes, because it's never about the client. That's a little secret. Now you know. It's always about you. And it's not a fault, but you can help yourself in doing it differently, which fits perfectly for you. And as I said, it's not about the selling, it's about telling about your passion and what the clients can expect if they come to you. So honestly, look at yourself. I feel really bad if I am rejected and think, ugh, I'm still a little girl. I'm not able to sell. So that's a fear. So I stop myself after a reject. I feel what it does to me. So that's the fear. And then I look and take a deep look into myself. Where is that fear coming from? And is it a real fear or is it not real? Is it something I made up during my life? It doesn't fit anymore. And usually when you take a hard look onto the feeling, it will soften and you understand what happened. And then you can be more mild with yourself. Because remember, when you're talking to a client, or I was talking to a client, I already felt the fear before. Because you are thinking, oh, I'm not good at selling and I don't want to sell. And the client always feels this. So I took a step back, looked at what really happened inside myself. And then, if you have the time, take a look where the fear comes from, or the anger, or the sorrow, or whatever you feel. And try to understand it with compassion for yourself, with love. It's also very spiritual if you do this, because whatever I tell the client or I feel inside, that's the most important, I will show it also on the outside. And that's the most important. If I'm not in line with myself, the clients also unconsciously will see it and feel it and act on it. And remember, not all clients are for you guys. Only attract the clients you want and reject the other ones. So now you have some few steps to help if a client rejects you and you feel bad. Just be compassionate for yourself and learn from it, because we're in a learning on earth. In the next couple of months, I'm also going to do a mastermind. It's a spiritual guided business growth mastermind. It will be in November or December. I will let you know when it takes place. And you can learn 12 techniques to help you grow your business. I will tell you later about it much more, but then you know it's coming. Also share this video on Facebook. Let's comments down below what you want to learn also and where you want to be, where you want to be in 5 years or 10 years, or because you're special. Don't ever forget that you're special and your business is also special. So let yourself show onto Facebook, because your voice is also very important, because there's no other like you. You have a piece of the universe but nobody else can talk about but you. So that's also my passion. I know you're here for a purpose, just like anybody else. And be there for yourself with your passion, with your core. Okay, let me know what you thought about this video. Share it, let your comment down below. This was Esther van der Wal from Jendayi, helping small businesses and big businesses who want to spiritually grow with a guided system by angels. Have a great day and see you next time. Bye bye.